Patrick Hill will now come for the hat toss speech.
Woo!
Graduates, please stand. Just a quick disclaimer, you did not see me drop my diploma. Seniors, I could stand up here and give you a really average hat toss speech. I could quote philosophers, add some crazy statistics about the likelihood of keeping in touch with the person next to you, tell you don't stop believing, or even talk about the Mayan predicted demise of the human race in December. But that's not what I believe I am here for. I know that if I just gave you the same old speech, you forget it the second those hats fly off your heads. Instead, I'm going to tell you the three things I believe are some of the most important lessons I have learned in my time at Hallsville. Life lesson number one. No matter how hard you try, there is always going to be that one person who has not a clue where Hallsville, Texas is. So, just do the H-Ville drill. Start small and get broader. I'm from Hallsville. Near Longview, an hour east of Tyler, Dallas. I'm from Dallas. And if that fails, just tell them you're from Texas. And if they don't know where that is, slowly back away and avoid this person at all costs, forever. Lesson 2. There is no better medicine on this earth than being around the friends that love you. My high school career has been packed full of awesome memories, but like all of you, it's had its low points. And when watching hilarious YouTube videos fails to get you out of your mood, let your eyes adjust back from the bright computer screen back into reality and talk it out face to face. Keep your Hallsville friends as close as possible, because once you leave the confines of East Texas, that whole Southern hospitality thing kind of gets thrown out the window. Lesson number 3. This one is the most important, not just because it's a valuable tool for life, but because I learned it from the guy I look up to the most in this world, my dad. From my first day of kindergarten, walking down the hall towards Mrs. Ross's room, I distinctly remember my dad shouting after me the simple phrase, "Go M.A.D." And even now, nearly 13 years later, he still manages to say this to me as I get in my car to drive to the high school. For the longest time, I just thought nothing of it. Just discarded it as one of the many weird things my dad does. But in the last few years, it finally clicked. Although he explained it to me many years ago that Go M.A.D stands for Go Make a Difference, I never started applying it to my life until recently. This simple statement has given my life more purpose than I could ever have imagined. Instead of waking up thinking only about getting through my boring day of classes, I think about what I could do to make the day a little bit brighter for at least one other person. Not only does this make someone else happy, it makes a stressful time seem a little bit more bearable. And I know that all of you are capable of the same. As a class, we have had to mature a little faster than most after the tragic loss of 2 of our loved classmates. I have watched so many of you in those dark moments, comforting each other and standing strong for those who just need a shoulder to cry on. As a whole, we are more united than any class that has ever walked through the halls of Hallsville High School. We laugh together, we steal ping pong tables together, we cry together, but most importantly, we stand up for our fellow Bobcats. So when you open your eyes tomorrow morning, realize that At the risk of sounding corny or outdated, you really only do live once. And somehow, in some way, make a difference in this world of people who are just working for the weekend. I guess I have only one thing left to say. Go M.A.D, seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the 2012 class of high school seniors.